Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid, and the fentanyl crisis is a drug threat like this country has never faced before. Like I said, it's a synthetic opioid, meaning it's man-made, made of chemicals. It is largely responsible for the over 110,000 overdose deaths and poisonings that we witnessed in the United States last year. Unlike heroin, which has a growing season and requires a large workforce to cultivate, and there's a finite amount that can be grown in any given year, as long as you have the precursor chemicals, you can continue to make fentanyl. A lot of the precursor chemicals are coming from China into Mexico and is turned into the final product by Mexican drug cartels, and then is shipped to the United States using the traditional routes that they've used for the past 70 years or so. It is a very deadly substance. Only 2 milligrams can lead to a fatal overdose, and 2 milligrams can fit on the end of a pencil. So it is being mixed and used as an adulterant with all kinds of drugs, whether it be methamphetamines, cocaine, or pressed into pills. And that is what we're seeing as a significant threat, are these counterfeit pills that look like the real pharmaceutical grade pill. To the naked eye, one can't tell the difference. But these pills, although they might look like a hydrocodone or an oxycodone on a Percocet, contains none of those chemicals. In fact, it just will contain fentanyl and who knows what else. And like I said, only 2 milligrams can be a deadly dosage. Well, fentanyl is it's a deadly opioid. So if there's a suspected overdose, you can administer Naxalone, which is also known as Narcan, and that will bind to the receptors in the brain and possibly bring that person back. But fentanyl can be inhaled if it's a very fine particle. It can become transdermal depending on what's on your skin. So coming in contact with it, whether it enters through your nose or eyes or through your skin, it can be deadly. One of the deadly things about fentanyl being trafficked is it is accessible over social media. If you are ordering a pill online, you're literally taking odds worse than Russian roulette. The DEA is finding 7 of 10 counterfeit pills contain a deadly dosage. So you stand a 70% chance of receiving a pill that could literally kill you. And these pills are being ordered online. We call it the Uberization, if you will. They can be delivered to your house. So if you are not getting your pill prescribed by your doctor at a legitimate pharmacy, you are literally taking your life into your own hands.